Alright guys, today I'm going to talk to you about sunscreen. And why do we need to wear it? Sunscreen helps protect our skin against UVA and UVB rays. UVA and UVB are two different types of ultraviolet radiation. It damages the skin, ages it prematurely, and increases your risk of skin cancer. Sun damage is one of the largest contributors to aging skin. Did you know that sun exposure accounts to 90% of wrinkles? And it actually takes around 20 to 30 years before we see the changes and damage. UVA means ultraviolet A ray, and it has a very long wave. It's considered to be the most damaging to the underlying skin cells, activating the premature aging process. It's the main cause for aging and wrinkling. 90% of wrinkles are usually caused by sun damage. Even if it's a cloudy day, UVA rays will still penetrate through just about anything, even the skin. UVB, which means ultraviolet B ray, and it has a short wave. Have you ever heard of sunburn? Well, thank UVB for that. It's not as potent as UVA ray is known to be, but it is the central cause of sunburning and tanning. Excess exposure to both UVA and UVB can lead to skin cancer. Then again, it seems like anything causes cancer. Ugh. So how can you protect yourself from sun damage? Easy. Daily use of SPF. SPF means sun protection factor, and it indicates UVB protection. SPF is a gauge of how much time a person can be exposed to the sun before getting burned. So here's how you can read sunblock SPF numbers. SPF 5 equals 50 minutes of protection, so you have to reapply every 50 minutes. But let's be real, reapplying every 50 minutes can take up a lot of time. So you have to reapply sunscreen over makeup too? No way. Might not work with you if you're on a busy schedule. So the recommended daily use starts at SPF 15. SPF 15 equals 150 minutes or 2.5 hours of protection. SPF 30 equals 300 minutes or 5 hours of protection. And SPF 90 lasts for 900 minutes or 15 hours of protection. That's pretty hardcore. Besides SPF, you also have PA, which means UVA protection. PA plus is the least amount of protection you can start off with. PA double plus is the medium amount, and PA triple plus is the most amount. When you're shopping around to find your sunscreen, make sure you're reading the product label. It has to have both UVA and UVB protection. So, who should apply sunscreen? Anyone over the age of 6 months should wear sunscreen daily because you're going to be exposed for brief periods throughout the day. Even if you work indoors, if you're close to a window, you need sunscreen because some windows don't filter out UVA rays. So, which sunscreen should I use? Well, it depends on how fair your skin is. General rule, the fairer the skin tone, or if you burn easily, the higher your SPF should be. And there's also different types of sunscreens you can use. There's chemical and physical. Chemical sunscreen acts like a sponge, absorbing the sun rays. And listed below are the different ingredients names you can find in chemical sunscreens. Physical sunscreen acts more like a shield, deflecting or blocking the sun rays. It doesn't absorb it like chemical sunscreen. Listed below are the ingredient names you can find in physical sunscreen. Physical sunscreen can sometimes leave that white cast or white streaking after application, and they don't offer as much UVA protection compared to chemical sunscreen. However, physical sunscreens are recommended to those with sensitive skin. Chemical sunscreens won't leave that white cast, and it won't feel as heavy on your face. It has the most natural finish, and it looks great in photos. However, chemical sunscreens can sometimes irritate those with sensitive skin. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it. The sooner you start wearing sunscreen on a daily basis, the more your skin will thank you. Good luck on finding the perfect sunscreen that works best for you.